I can't lie, it feels pretty good to show you guys the car again. I don't have to hide it or anything, I can just show you guys it on video. Because I've been hiding this car for 2 videos, I guess, or 2 weeks. I had to hide it in the garage and couldn't make any content with it. And now that I finally made the review video, I can also show you the car to you guys and do some shit to that. Because that is the plan for today. I need to fix that shit. Now the car is too big and the garage is too small to get a good angle with the camera of this car. But as you guys know, in the other video, in the review video, I told you guys that I had some problems. And that is with my headlight. Because my headlight doesn't work. And as you guys see, really good. Yes, you can see it on camera as well. There is some fog in there. And this whole headlight was full of fog. You couldn't see the headlight anymore because it was full of fog. And I already took it out once and went with a heat gun all over it and in it as well. Removed the caps, headlight bulbs, and yeah, it still doesn't work. So I need to have some different bulbs, or I need to have a whole different unit of the headlight. Yeah, there's still fog in there, man, and that sucks. After I've literally been busy with this like half a day, just a few hours. And it still doesn't work, so it kind of sucks, man. So now plan B is to take it out again, leave the bulbs in there and just take it to a Ford garage. Because at a normal car garage, I don't think they can deliver those bulbs or they have them in stock. Because those RS headlights are different than the normal Focus. So they probably don't have them in stock. So I'm gonna visit a Ford garage and hope that they don't charge me like crazy numbers of money. Because I don't want to get scammed by a Ford garage. That would be a shame and quite embarrassing. And oh yeah, there's also a little bit of fog inside the car. It keeps coming from that window over there, that spot over there. I don't know where it's from. I already got there with a heat gun as well. And I also used this. These are some rice thingies to get all the fog inside of this like little bag instead of yeah, in the window. But that shit doesn't work again. So I don't know how to remove all the fog and that, because this car has been standing outside for quite a long time. And there's just so much fog into the cabin and also into the headlight. That headlight is kind of alright. But this car has a big fog problem and kind of sucks, but it is fixable at least. Should not be that hard, but I still need to figure out how I'm gonna remove all the fog. So if you have a solution for all the fog problems inside the car, just type it in the comments or send me a DM, because I need you guys help again on fixing my foggy car. Let's just take out the headlight, because I got some more shit to do than only fixing a broken headlight today. So I'm not gonna waste any more time, I guess. So the full headlight unit is out. It's actually pretty easy. It's only 2 bulbs and 1 wire. It's nothing really special. But there are 2 things that don't work at my headlight. Currently got it on my kitchen table. Sorry mom and dad if you're watching. But over here, if you take off those caps, it's quite easy as well. You got this bulb. This is the high beam, or I don't know how to call it in English. This is basically the bulbs for the light that you got on in the night, so not the daylight. This cap right here is also a bulb that doesn't work. I did a great job of mounting everything back on, but it still doesn't work, unfortunately. But this is your cornering light. That shit doesn't work as well, so it basically is this bulb and this bulb that doesn't work. Then you got the indicator light, that is right here. This bulb right here, that is your indicator light. That shit does work. I don't know why this works and the other ones don't. Maybe the fog just fucked up a lot of things. But if you look really closely, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, that wire is a little bit damaged. So I don't know if that could be the reason why this high beam doesn't work, or this big bulb doesn't work. But it could be a reason, but I don't think it is, man, because this one is not working as well and everything looks quite alright. Even the bulb looked fine when I took it out. I don't know if there's still a little bit of fog in that bulb right there from here. Yeah, there is still a little bit. That sucks. I don't know how to fucking remove that fucking fog, and this one as well. Oh yeah, now you can even see more like fog in here. It's still not gone. I don't know how, because I thought I took everything out. But I think if I want to remove it all, I gotta take the whole like headlight plastic off. But I don't know how to get it on back, because fabric does it basically perfect, but it gotta have a leak somewhere. So I don't know. I might need to take the whole plastic off, the plastic cap that's protecting the lights from the inside. Now, it's not really protecting that well, but... Yeah, I'm a little bit lost, so I'm gonna take the full headlight unit to a Ford garage, see if they can help me. Hopefully they can. And like I said, I hope they don't scam me or charge like a crazy price for it, because that would kind of suck, man. I really need to fix this headlight to get my car on number plates and get it road legal and that. Well, of course I'm gonna take the GTI out. I don't think you guys mind that. I'm a little bit struggling with the camera and the headlight and keys in my hand, but we're gonna take the GTI out finally again. Of course we're gonna do a cold start, because this car is loud as f. Oh, it rains hard as f, and this shit is loud as f. So sorry neighbors, but actually my neighbors love this shit. We gotta sell a tunnel, but I can't open my window. Yeah, I can. Little bit then. Oh, it's wet as f out here, man. My whole door is wet again. I gotta say, I got my GoPro with me and I got my camera, but my phone is just the best right now, because my camera or my GoPro is kind of dead. And my camera is not that great while driving and filming together. So yeah, I gotta use my phone for this drive, man. And if you're asking yourself if this car is still broken, yes, this car is still broken. Oh shit. A little bit of aqua planning, or how you call it in English. But this car is still broken, unfortunately. But I don't care, because this car is soon not to be mine anymore. So I'm kind of sending the living f out of this thing. Man, it's busy. It's always in the Netherlands, man. It gotta be that busy. See if we can swerve a little bit, but I don't think so. Nah, nothing to swerve, man. She sounds good though, but it is busy as f on the roads, man. Ooh. No, I can't take the wide line, can I? No, not for YouTube, not for YouTube. This is always my favorite corner at this, but there's a gap in between, like that one. And that always f***s up your steering a little bit, but this corner is funny, man. If there's no car in between... Yes, we can, yes, we can. F*** off, f*** off. I'm driving automatic now. I want to go manual, but I can't basically. It's a little bit difficult with this gearbox at the moment. Oh, I need to take this exit, by the way. Hi, we're here, Ford garage. Hope they can help me, man. And we back, yes. No cold start, but they couldn't help me. They need the whole car to check if it's only the bulbs or it's the whole unit. So I need to bring my whole car, but I don't have any number plates. So I need to find a way on how I can get my car over here without a car trailer, because that's costing some money again. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
I want to get some aftermarket headlights, but those are not legal in the Netherlands where I live, unfortunately. So I don't know what to do. And the whole new unit is like 650 euros. That is more than those aftermarket set. So kind of lost, don't know what to do, but it needs to be fixed. So I think I'm gonna try another garage someday, but not today, unfortunately. And we're back home without any results, unfortunately. No help, no fixed headlight, nothing. I went to another garage, but also they couldn't help me. I need to bring the whole car in order to check the whole unit. I don't know if that's true or not, or maybe they didn't just want to help me. One of the two, but yeah, no results unfortunately today. So the last garage that I visited actually said to me one thing that I could try. And that is this connector cable right here. This connects the car with the headlight. Gives you all the electrical stuff that you need for the headlight. Yeah, he said I need to clean up this. Now this part looks quite clean, so I don't know how I can clean this. But the mechanic that worked there actually said to me that I need to try and clean this, because it's quite hard to see on camera. Yes, you can see it a little bit, but it is freaking dirty. So I need to try and clean this with like a little bit of sandpaper or something else, a little toothbrush, because this could be the reason that it's f***ed up at the moment. So I'm gonna try that outside the camera, but if that doesn't work, my headlight adventure probably continues. You don't understand how bad I want to drive this thing, man. I really need to fix it, then let it check by the whole government company, pay my shit that I have to pay for the car, then I should get my plates, and probably that takes a few days or weeks as well. So I think that unfortunately my headlight adventure continues next video, because it's still not fixed, and gonna try a few things, see if that works. If it doesn't, yeah, my headlight adventure continues, man.
They see me shining on the screen, I'm on that bro black. Boy, a daily driver, yeah, that shit's gone fully matte black. Ain't about that classic chrome, I got that fully gold black. Shout out to his daddy, think he fresh, but yeah, that shit's whack.
Jeez, look at that booty, man.